like we did with Terrytown, is it?
Yeah, I only add a little bit of roads and all that. I only add a little bit of the roads, okay?
Okay, Mark. At the station here, you see what I actually added?
Yeah.
This is a station bridge, right? Okay, Mark. Same bridge, but we had to flip the station bridge backwards, alright? Also, Mark, there's no elevators, alright?
Yeah, according to real life, there's no elevators. And there's no third rail
Yeah.
here, right? No third rail.
No third rail because the third rail ended. You see?
Yeah. And the P
Yeah, the
30
third
and
rail
the
track
yeah, the P32s runs
and,
electricity.
and diesel as well. They run on diesel and electricity.
Yeah.
It run diesel, right? Because I know it runs diesel and electricity, and I know why I actually. Oh yeah, this July we might host a Continental movie on for Kate, is it?
Yeah, Horton Hears a Who.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if I have it on Amazon Prime. If I don't, might not able to host it.
Mark, I guess you can host it, right?
I'm just telling you.
Mark, do you want to make Kate happy? Yes or no?
Yes, so make her happy.
Okay, make her happy, then we can host a condo movie night for Kate, alright? You hear that?
Yeah, I'll see if my family can afford that.
Before getting Horton Hears a Who, alright? For Kate, alright? Ask them about Kate, and she really needs that Horton Hears a Who, alright? Because I know Disney Plus doesn't have that thing anymore.
Unfortunately.
Mark, so did... Yeah, oh yeah, and Mark, I did it, alright?
Wait, what did you do?
The station. And Mark, follow the lines, follow the parking lot, follow the tracks, right? You see that, and follow everything what it looks like in real life. Also, Beacon itself, it does have a lot of buildings, right, and houses, apartments. They do have a basketball court too. And Mark, please follow along, all right? Okay, Mark. Good luck. If you need a canopy, work on yourself, alright?
I'll try.
Okay, Mark? No, like the station canopy, make it more accurate, alright? And measure that, alright? Can you do that? Measure the same length as that? Can you do that? Measure that!
Exactly.
Oh yeah, and don't forget, Mark, we do need Oakland Jack Square, is it?
Oakland
Yeah.
Jack London Square?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody made that game for drivable trains. I already checked.
Who can make Oakland Jack London?
Yeah,
Well,
right now,
yeah.
Who made
right
him?
now my games are not working because of the graphics quality.
I
You
can
can
make
work on
Oakland
mine,
Jack
it's
London.
okay, Mark. I only can do East Coast Railpen games, alright?
Yeah, yours.
Hey,
So
you
yours
know?
has good quality for your games. I already tested yours. Yours is good quality, but my games are the highest quality.
And Mark, you should work on Stockton, California. Stockton.
Unfortunately, I can't do that because
a couple
there's
groups
like
that have better
yards over
quality
there.
games.
No. Wait a minute, Mark. The yard, Mark? Oh, it's small, alright, Mark? It's very, very small, alright? You can do this.
It's easy, you got it. Yeah.
Mark? Stockton? Oh, yeah, Mark. You know, the good news is they do have a diamond, too. Stockton.
Yeah, but they have 2 yards.
I know, Mark. Don't do the yards. Can you do that? Don't.
Exactly. Skip the yard. It's easy.
Just do diamond though.
And
Mhm.
I might do Oakland Jack London Square. I'll do it. Should I?
Yeah, I'll let you do that,
Yeah.
Kay.
I will make the base plate because I want that game done.
Yeah, Selma.
early
There's
because I'll
actually.
make
Let
the
me see
base
other
plate.
Ralphing games here. There's Lemon. Let me see. There's Lemoore, California. You ever heard that Ralphing game before? Lemoore.
Let me see. I'm gonna check.
Lemoore. Lemoore. Have you heard that Ralphing game? Lemoore.
Let me check it out. Oh yeah, Lamar,
Lemoore.
California. SJVR runs that area.
Good. How about it? You should work at Lemoore.
I'll do that in the future.
Exactly.
Lemoore.
They have a
Oh yeah, SJP.
they have a
SJVR,
Lamar
let me see.
Cinemas.
Yeah, they do. Like, I think Kano can have that. Oh yeah, and also let me see. I guess like he died from.
I'll
it.
make the base. Mark. I will not make the base plate for Oakland Jack London. Should I do it?
All right, so like Oakland Jackson
I want
Square.
to
I
do
think
that game right
Arthur
now.
can do it.
All right, so we have two.
Mark,
Yeah.
there's Mark, there's Ashland, California. There's Ashland. They do have a mall
Yeah.
there. You got another
Exactly.
Mark? There's
Wait. I don't make the base plate right now.
Wait, Ashland, California. I don't see Ashland, California. It's only Ashland Avenue.
oh yeah. There's Oakland Coliseum.
Yeah, Oakland Coliseum.
That is my game. Oakland Coliseum. That is gonna be my game. Oakland Coliseum is one in my game
Yeah,
list.
so
Basically, oh yeah, Mark. Also, the Oakland Coliseum. That's actually a baseball stadium.
yeah, I'll have Arthur handle that game.
Mark, I'm gonna be working
Exactly.
on the.
Because
I'm
that
gonna
is
be
here on my
working
game
on
list.
the pillars and all that.
Yeah. See what
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
and
do
Mark,
about that.
Don't forget the ticket booths. These are the ticket booths that people need to buy. All right. Mark, I'm gonna give you some materials you need. All right. Mark, you need materials. Like, you need house materials and anything that's related to New York City. All right. You got house from the Northeast. You got cottage houses. All right. And Mark, make sure you use one of the scratch houses too, because I'm gonna give you some of the suburban houses.
Yeah, and these
Use
houses
those,
here,
right?
these houses here are dummy ones. Those are dummy ones. There's no interior in those.
Make sure you use those kind of stuff, and you need to use those old classic. You see that? Old classic buildings, and you got to use the same road like I said. All right, Mark. Got it?
Yeah.
I will publish the game for you, right? Do you need trees?
Hold on there. Oh, as you watch the stream, guys, I'm with Arthur, Dante, and Ciano. We're doing lots of work for Beacon, but he's going to be out for vacation starting Tuesday.
So yeah, so Mark, Tulare, you got a warning, is it?
Yeah, but it's going to be under review until further notice, as I told you already.
Exactly.
Also, Mark,
But there
here's
is a
more,
Walmart in
also,
Tulare.
oh yeah, and Mark, here's more trees and bushes that you need to use. All right.
Yeah, that's
I made the base plate for Jack London Square, so you know.
and I
You
only
should
add
my studio because Mark.
Okay, Mark. So
Good.
before you don't forget the scratch houses, all right? Make sure you do that, all right? And then make sure you work on I'll make it the fake building too.
yeah,
for the museum,
and I'm
right?
telling you, I don't want to put my ass into military school. You hear what I said?
Well, okay. Don't get caught.
Yeah, just gonna get warnings, okay?
You get a warning, okay? we will track you down. All right, Mark.
We're counting against you, so if you do things right, we'll drop all charges against you.
You hear that?
Yeah.
There'll be charges. All right, Mark.
Dante's right.
Yeah, Dante is right. You are not getting away. There's actually more relevant games you can work on. There is Moled Soul.
Yeah.
Mark, there's Bakersfield. There's Bakersfield, but you can.
Oh
do,
no!
like, a small
Unfortunately, I couldn't do that because Bakersfield has a lot of yards and a lot of switches, a lot of tracks over there. I can't do that.
But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think
It's also the end of the line for Amtrak San Joaquin trains. It's the end of the line for them.
Let me see. Lancaster. Let me see. Lancaster. Okay, not bad. I think Lancaster is good. All right. Hey, Mark, what do you think, Lancaster?
Something like that.
So Lancaster, it's good, is it?
Yeah. And did
So yeah. So
and here's my question: have you watched Elio yet?
the answer is yes.
Oh,
I already saw it.
yeah, but you didn't. Called me. You didn't call me. About the
Oh
theater.
yeah, oh yeah. I'm sorry, Mark. I was in a different call with my other guys. Also, Mark, and the answer is yes. I already saw Elio.
Yeah, but for me, I'm not able to because of the
Oh wait,
Bills.
wait, Mark. Also, it's also good news, Mark. We have a Costco at Lancaster.
Yeah. And just to tell you this,
Yeah.
I just tell you this, guys. The bad news is I'm not able to watch Elio at this point because my family has bills to pay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mark. I'm sorry to break the news. Lancaster is the end of the line for Metrolink. So yeah.
Yeah.
Metrolink Antelope Valley line.
Yeah, we're not able to make that game
Yeah.
because
Yeah. Oh wait. San Fernando. You could do San Fernando.
that could be the option.
After Metrolink
San Fernando.
locomotive.
Yeah, Mark. You could do like the. I'm afraid you could do the red lines for Metrolink. All right, the red lines. Oh wait. Let me see Metrolink lines.
Metrolink is
Godley's
also
doing
my
the.
California
Godley only can do the blue line. Only can do the Oceanside, Huntington area. The Pacific Surfliner lines, right? Mark, you only can
Yeah.
do Railfan games that is related. But for me, I only do Railfan games in the Hudson, and all right. So yeah, so Mark, if you want to do Metrolink lines in here, you need to follow along what how to say that. You could do either the yellow, all right. You keep either for Chatsworth, all right.
Yeah, you can skip the curve. It's easy. Chatsworth, we can skip the curve, so I can do it. That is going on my game with
You can
this
do
app, we can
Northridge.
skip the
Is
curve.
that okay? Northridge, California.
Yes, can you help me with Northridge?
No, Mark is gonna do Northridge. Not you, Arthur.
I have.
Wait, no. Arthur has Northridge because that's his town.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You're right.
I
Let me
told
think,
you.
Let me think. Never mind. Let me see what station I can find. Wait. Mark. Oh, no, not bench. No, I have to find. Let me find the station. Bob Hope Airport. Nah, I don't want Bob Hope.
California is on my game list.
Oh wait a minute, Mark.
Burbank,
You can
okay?
try Burbank. Is that okay?
Yeah. Who's
No,
here?
no,
Oh,
no,
Austin.
I'm gonna do Burbank.
Hey,
So-
Austin.
Hi, Austin.
Austin. Well, Mark has been caught.
I need to. Yeah.
You see that?
Hey, Austin.
Oh yeah, and Mark,
Austin?
I understand we're gonna be retiring the prototype venture cars.
Yeah, Arthur say the prototype venture car models suck.
Yeah.
Because they're all.
Oh yeah,
getting
and Mark, you
retired,
do
this is
you can do
why.
Simi Valley, all right?
Yeah. So
And,
okay, hold on. So are we getting the
Adventure
ventures?
cars are
Okay,
no
I got a
longer
question.
supported as.
Okay, I got a question. All right. So are we gonna get the ventures from Blender or Scratch?
I think
Scratch.
scratch.
Blender because
Let's do scratch models. It's
Blender
okay.
because Dante has the Blender.
Okay, so
Blender
basically,
models.
Blender models, kind of
That's
something we can
Dante
use the
has it.
wheels. It's okay.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, and
We can
also,
use the bogies, right?
I told Arthur to do the venture cab car as well.
Oh yeah. We need these for Midwest and San Joaquin.
Yeah, San Joaquin as well.
We'll only do this. We're only gonna do the San Joaquin because Amtrak Midwest doesn't have any venture cab cars. Doesn't have venture cab
No,
cars
he
yet.
can do the venture. He can do the venture
Cab
coaches,
cars
right?
don't have are not even in service yet for the Midwest yet. Well,
I
ironically,
know. It's still work in progress. They're working in progress on making the venture cab cars soon, all
yeah,
right?
I'm pretty. Yeah. In other news, the Cascades ALC 42 Aero Cab car just got unveiled a few days ago. So
Yeah. I think
I'm gonna
Arthur
be
can make
looking
it.
at
It's
it like
okay.
texturing it. I'll be using 4K texturing.
Arthur,
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
make the
because
ALC42E. Is that okay?
yeah,
I
Arthur.
actually do have an ALC
Yeah,
42E, but however, the newer models are a restricted type. So I gave Arthur the older models so that you can convert it to an ALC 42E.
Okay, so
got it.
ROCC is Rails of Carolina's Corp. ROCC.
And I just added
And
Railfan Canada
Austin
and I
for
added
OHC
Railfan
78
Canada as well.
Okay, that's good. Got everything set.
and California Rail side.
I'll change it.
And
I'll
add
add
California Rail side.
I'll add California Rail side later. For now, just get to work on the ventures, and also the Cascades arrows are gonna be added to Kent, Washington, and Corvick, BC as a future train, because the arrows are on the Cascades are gonna enter service next year in 2026.
Yeah. So we are.
You know what? This reminds me of which I'm gonna be adding the Aero train as a dev train into the Cascades project.
Yeah, we are replacing all of our shit at all of our games.
Ironically, because
Yeah, and
the fleet
and
is
that game.
amongst ourselves.
Yeah, and
No plants.
yeah. So we did Breslau, Ontario. That's number one, and number two we did Port Hanny.
Mm-hmm. Number 3 is gonna
And
be
your
Dorval, Quebec,
Austin-
and
Yeah, that
fourth
game.
is gonna
Yeah,
be
that game has been
Colebrook.
abandoned. So sometime soon we'll work on that because that game has been abandoned.
Yeah, because we were working on Sino's games basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Colebrook, BC will be my 4th game because of Sino wanting the Cascades equipment.
Yeah, and he wants Beacon done too.
And,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna do Oakland Jack London. I'll do Oakland Jack London.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
do
can
Oakland
you can
Jack
possibly
London
do that. Yeah.
Train is about
because I added you to the studio. I just added you to the studio for Oakland Jack London because I want
Yeah.
2 games.
We'll help you with that sometime another day or so.
After I'm back from camping, we'll start to work on it, we'll start to work on Kent, Washington, or Oakland Jack.
Oh yeah,
London.
Sino is gonna be. He's gonna be on vacation starting this Tuesday.
Yeah, and tomorrow is Canada Day as well.
Yeah, it is.
Tomorrow is Canada Day.
Mm-hmm.
Austin for OHC 79. Keep the mechanical bell.
Yeah. Yeah, Sino has been furious that I have been. Yeah, guys, you see, Sino has been furious that I've been hanging out with Sam is because of his stupid attitude. Because of Sam's stupid attitude, his stupid decisions, and hanging out with Steven and all that, I had to block Sam as a result.
Yeah, and Sam randomly refriended me for absolutely no reason at all. I just blocked him again.
Exactly.
You have to
And I'm
block.
Exactly. I'm not gonna block.
You have to block him.
I already did, and yeah, and I'm not even gonna get in touch with him ever again.
Exactly. I'm not gonna block him off right now.
I'm bringing Chris inside.
Alright, I'm gonna go tell Chris to join. If he's available.
Good.
I
block. Good.
I'm reading him right now.
Alright, let me see if we'll see if oh
Hey,
there
Chris.
you are.
All right. So unfortunately, All right. So Chris.
Austin.
What's up?
I gotta tell you something. So unfortunately, these guys found out that I was hanging out with Sam though because there's a problem with hanging out with Sam though.
Yeah, he's friends with Steven.
He's friends with Steven, that's number one. Number two, he has an attitude issue.
Because I know that, so what's the problem?
Well, while I was playing Greenville with Sam, after when I played with Sam and all that, now I'm caught by CNO when he called me, because when I can tell with Sam now, he became good, but now you guys didn't believe if he was good or not because he's friends with Steven.
Well, to be honest, I don't know what to tell you about that.
Alright, y'all. So check in the chat. I just made an Amtrak Cascades equipment checklist.
I've tried to ring Marcel about that situation, but he declined it because he has other shit to do.
Yeah, basically.
So what is it like to talk?
Those will go to Kent, Washington, and Colbert, BC.
Yeah, so unfortunately,
Because for Kent, Washington, I'm gonna add Sounder.
I can't play Roblox with Sam no more
Under Kent,
because
Washington.
because of the attitude of what Jack told me. And what Jack told all of us before he cut ties with me.
Mr. Kent.
Will we connect the bike racks and the venture cars? Austin, do I have the bike racks? Yes or no?
No, don't have the bike racks.
Yes or no? Because it's a prototype.
So yeah,
I finished the
Arthur,
venture car.
after the coach, you do the SC44 styled cab car. Alright, I'm gonna go
I don't
add.
need to worry because Dante's gonna help me.
Let me add someone. Hold up. Let me get Jeff.
Alright, and I'm gonna. Alright, I'm gonna tell Jeff to join. Alright, let's see if he's able to join. I'm gonna inform him about the situation.
I had a California rail side as well.
Okay.
Because which is good, because that is part of our alliances. And the most fabulous main of the Rails of the Carolinas is the biggest alliance if you didn't know. You need to double check with CNO before we do the venture cab car, the interior double check by CNO. It's because I don't want him to yell, this is why.
Arthur say ace.
Hey, Austin, if people don't know, for OH79, keep the mechanical bell.
You're gonna. I would like you to replace it to an E-bell, basically.
And relocate.
And we're
relocate
filming
the
the
bell to
South line.
bottom.
And we're filming the South line later this weekend.
Yeah. Okay, and get the E-bell. After the E-bell, I mean, do I relocate the bell to the bottom or keep it on the top? For 79.
Relocate it to the bottom.
All images are okay in Minecraft, but no bell on the top. That is the rules.
Mm-hmm. Arthur,
For
tell them you're doing that.
79.
That will be your next Minecraft train tutorial.
And same with the F40PHM-2C. For the OHC locomotives, all images okay, but no bell on the top, like the CCT F40PHR-2. Right? Only no bell on the top.
Arthur, say ace.
And boom, got the door added.
Let's go! We are gonna use those for our Roblox trains as well, like the DNCR Sandwalk King and Midwest. Because DNCR Midwest is like the Amtrak Midwest, but in colors of the East Navyville, right? The Midwest scheme for DNCR.
And pretty much, of course, after we get the newer, well, each time I do do over, I do them in a completely original way.
Exactly. DNCR Cal. It's supposed to be DNCR California. And I need to double check with CNO. I'm trying to replace the white to the pink. Now we're doing the
Art, don't do that yet. Keep working on the ventures.
okay. Because we can't. Should we keep the NPCs? I think we might keep it. I think for the DNCR NPCs for Cascades, we might keep it.
Arthur's.
Should we keep it?
Yeah. Can you just continue working on the ventures already?
I am working on the ventures. And
Yeah.
you
After
know,
the
should
coach,
yell
you
at
do the
me.
cab car variant.
I'm pretty sure there's a business class variant as well.
Yep.
Oh my
You
God.
gotta do business. Yep. You gotta do
God
business
help me.
class as well.
Oh my God. He went to work. He didn't go nowhere. He went to work.
Yeah, one of my games
I
are
will promise to
freezing.
put-
Yeah, I'm sorry to break the news, guys, but my games are freezing, so I'm gonna have to wait until like another month or Friday or so. I'll let you guys know the details.
All right.
Do not yell at me, okay, CNO?
Let me take you to the bus stop.
Well, as long as you do it right, he won't yell at you. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry to break the news, guys.
I am doing it right. I want to get an A on it. I don't want to get a big fail. I don't want to. And can he forgive me or not forgiving me? Will he forgive me?
Mom, you know that
What is the rule for all of you?
you go pay to the bus stop. I'm about to stay down at the school.
It's free.
Austin, I just played so. I wish I would be developer for SoCal Train Sim, but I need to do the application first, right?
Yeah, you gotta
Austin?
do
So I
the
need to
development
the
application first before you, if you want to be a.
I'm going to the same.
I'm pretty sure it's handpicked, depending.
I did the application, but I don't know when the application will respond. You know, if you see my stream, do you like the venture I made? Do you like that venture card that I made?
Let me see.
Wait.
Do you like it? I think we might use the electric one.
Arthur.
What's
Oh
going on?
goodness, you built it a little faster than me. Haha.
What happened?
Arthur, you built the adventures a little faster than me. That's because I want to take some time to get some detail through the.
ACNO, can you look at that venture that is accurate or not? Is it accurate?
Looks accurate to me.
Arthur, say thank you.
Now, thank you. Now at the movie.
Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark.
Arthur.
Okay, Mark. So let's get this right. So when you work on like the station itself, all right. So Mark, so let me go back to Beacon, right?
You had all images to coastal at
Okay, Mark. When you
Studios.
work on the beacon station, please make sure to follow everything what I have to say. Sorry, I had to cook up my pizza right now, so whatnot. Okay, so Mark, before you
Wait.
work on the beacon station, before you do so, beacon might not be that kind of
Oh.
hard, but please.
And we have
uh,
4 more days until the update. Arthur,
Exactly.
Royal Sandbox.
Oh yeah, and Mark, let me show you something,
Wouldn't
right?
tell them to front runner trains to the game.
Okay, Mark.
because
So
I
you
hate
need
the
to follow
video.
along with these kind of stuff. Like, look at this, right? 1, 2,
What
3.
train do we not do
Oh yeah, oh, and Mark, I need to tell you something. The whole entire thing is yellow, by the way, according to real life.
No, it's yellow. Okay.
Which trains will we
Yeah, the
not do often?
canopy. I can show you the
often?
real life photo.
Which trains do we not make often?
Get
so
the pillars
much?
and everything.
B.
Let me take a look.
They do have vending machines too.
Yeah. And I'll be adding the
Yes,
pillars and
we
everything.
got the venture card.
Make sure it's realistic, right? Oh yeah,
Austin,
Mark. Let me get you the vending machine
Well,
here.
if you have any ventures, if you know orders them.
Alright,
first,
Arthur.
we'll see.
Alright, Arthur. So once you finish the coach, you gotta do business class next, and then the cab
Can you help-
car.
Dante's gonna help me with those, right? Will Dante help me?
Yeah, tell Dante to help you.
Dante, you should help me.
He does.
Before we need to double check with CNO before we proceed to the next car because I don't want him to be.
Let me double check on you. I know about trains pretty well. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, I might be planning to work on some of the railroads, by the way. So we have.
Now, Arthur,
Yeah,
just
we're
let you
getting
know
there.
California,
before you put the
Midwest,
ventures,
and
those new ventures into service, make sure they're in the green signal approval first. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
just make
and
sure.
Also,
Make sure-
Also, reminder. Okay. Reminder. It needs to be matched at the same height as the chargers, right?
Yeah. So Arthur, could you grab the current charger, the charger model?
Make sure it's measurement, or we can use it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I measured.
Because we are going to be using that
I
from
used that 59.
all Amtrak routes, all right? Including including Via Rail and Brightline. You hear that?
Yeah, Arthur, you gotta do Via Rail as well. So we gotta
Okay.
pay
Oh
up
yeah,
the
don't
vent-
forget
Yeah,
Brightline. By the
right.
way, Brightline has their own chargers, right? You might have to work on the nose, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do the nose.
It does match. It does match. It does match.
Let's see.
I see this.
Wait, CNO.
Slightly. Let's see.
What?
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it's a little
Hold on.
bit.
Hold on. Chris, do you have anything to say?
Nothing much. My birthday is tomorrow, though.
I'm going to be on vacation. Sorry, dude.
I'm on the
Let me
phone.
see if I
I
can
did
find a texture for the Via. I think it's just slightly a little bit larger, or maybe it's the same size.
Yeah, it has to be the same size because if it's the same size, then it's approved.
Okay, now there is actually there's lampposts, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Found a texture. There we go. I just need to work on the texture for. Need to work on the texture.
The NCR San Joaquin.
Fucking
You should do the
lampposts.
DNCR San Joaquin as well, Dante, because we're counting on that railroad.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I'll
right,
provide the
right,
texture.
right,
I'll texture the venture cars.
Okay, Mark, here's some lampposts you need.
Yeah. So you told me that there are no elevators here at Beacon, right?
Alright, the answer is yes.
Because
No,
we're gonna do
no
a cast.
elevators.
There are elevators here?
No, there are no elevators. No.
Okay. Now I'll go ahead and remove these elevators here, though.
Garrison.
Arthur, can you continue working on the ventures? Since you're finished the coach,
Ventures.
you gotta do the business class next.
What are the adventure.
So, you know, can you
No
send
deviant-
can you send Arthur the business class car diagram?
So,
I want to
Arthur,
stop
you're
the
asking
video
what
first.
those rules are?
Yeah.
I'm
To
basically
Mark.
asking.
To you, Mark. Mark.
Oh wait. Business class car. Let me see.
Yeah,
Business
then
class car
then we'll
is
then
like
we're doing the cab car variant after that.
Yes, for Amtrak California San Joaquin. Austin, we might do
I'm pretty
use
sure
those
business
for
class car
fictional
is the same
railroads.
amount. All right, here it is.
Good. Austin, I'm creating it on the railroad.
All right, just
Yeah,
need
Mark,
to.
you might need. All right, let me get the dummy first, right?
All right, Arthur, take a look in the chat.
Mark, before you do anything else, I need to grab a dummy. All right. Mark, I think we made it too big.
What? What's too big?
That is the same car. It looks
Mark,
like
we might need to rebuild the station.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the same car that Arthur did. Thought he was working on the coach.
Mark, you might need to rebuild the station. I think we made it too big.
Yeah.
I don't know, Mark, so we might
You
rebuild
know,
the
you
station,
sent
right?
in the chat the same diagram that Arthur was already working on. He was already doing business class.
Yeah, Mark, let's rebuild everything, alright?
Yeah, because it's too wide.
Austin,
Too
which
wide.
do we do? Which trains do we do unaustin?
Yeah, Mark, too
Austin?
wide. Okay, Mark, you might need
Not
to
hungry yet.
Or not?
Yeah, the station is too
Austin?
wide, so it's a prototype.
Oh, except
Told you
for
so.
CCT, right?
Yeah, because the station that's wide, it's not approved at the time.
Yeah, until then, yeah, it's matched the same thing as Carytown.
Hey Dante, which
Yeah,
trains do you
Mark,
not
but you
fill?
might need to fix up the station, alright?
Well, it's to be announced.
Just the ones with all images. Do you not film those only? Right?
That's only at certain time. That's only at certain times if there's too much decoration occurrences.
Except for logos.
Yeah, that's our top priority and our main real thing in occurrences, real life and in Roblox.
This,
Take
I
down
thought
that.
this real life. Because I'm
Take it down, alright?
I also do. I also do logos and like partial to half decorations on my in my semi-fictional universe. So
You have to measure measure the station.
The station, itself, so when people can, like... Oh yeah, we do need, like, destination boards, too.
I
Yeah,
have to get
that's
the
what
We
we
need
need.
the same height as these people, you see that?
I'm
Yeah.
also working on the texture for the San Joaquin as well.
Wait, Mark, stop!
Damn.
What's wrong?
Yeah, you need to stop.
You know what's wrong.
Oh, Mark, guys, I gotta get my pizza. Pizza's ready.
Let me go to the block. I have to go to the Blossy Works to pick up the charger nose. Let me go to the Blossy Works right now. The Blossy Works, here you go. We're on the way to pick up the charger nose. Austin, I'm gonna just pick up the charger nose for the cab car, okay? Let me go pick it up.
Make sure it's the same charger model that Rose of the Carolinas Corp is using.
Exactly. But for our fictional trains, we're gonna use the blender models. Is it correct? because we're counting on you, Dante. We're counting on you, okay? With NCR San and the NCR Midwest schemes. Because Austin should the NCR San walking pain to Dante, should I? We'll count on him as well because
And I'll
Atlas
do it
is
later.
Stanton. But I want to be a developer for SoCal Train Sim as well, so I can do the at the NCR and CCT by replacing the real life railroad.
And Arthur
as
tell
well.
them that you want to be the
Need
owner
do
of SoCal
application
Train
first.
Sim.
Really sure?
For SoCal Train Sim, but I need to do education first until.
You really sure you want to be a developer of those games? Because I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, because I want to be a developer. And do you know CO Boy? How to use CO Boy's models? Because I'm planning to use his models. Because his
I'm afraid Ciano is right. There's gonna have to be some new changes around there. Yeah. I'm afraid Ciano is right. There's gonna have to be some new changes around here. Rather play Greenville with Milky and Minty instead. Sorry guys. Not in a good mood right now. Feeling a little sad. Sorry guys, I'm gonna cut the stream. Bye.